Alright, let's dive into something that's got the baseball world buzzing right now. Luis Arraez, the three-time batting champ, just made his debut with the Phillies. And here's the twist, his batting cleanup. Yeah, you heard that right. A guy known more for his contact hitting than his power is stepping into the fourth spot in the lineup. Personally, I think this is a fascinating move, and it says a lot about how managers are rethinking traditional lineup strategies. What makes this really interesting is that Don Mattingly, the Phillies manager, admitted he wrestled with this decision. I mean, Arraez has just 4 homers this season, but is leading the National League with a .324 batting average. So, the question is, why put him in the cleanup spot? Here's my take. It's all about reliability. In my opinion, Mattingly is betting on Arraez's ability to make contact, especially in high-pressure situations. Think about it. With runners on base, you don't always need a homer to drive in runs. A well-placed single or double can do the job just as effectively. What many people don't realize is that Arraez for 0.5% strikeout rate is the lowest in the majors. That's insane. In a game where strikeouts are at an all-time high, having a guy who puts the ball in play consistently is gold. From my perspective, this move also speaks to the evolving nature of baseball strategy. The sport has become so power-focused that sometimes we forget the value of a high-contact hitter. Arraez is a throwback in that sense, and I love it. He's not trying to change his game to fit the homer-happy trend. As he said, "If I change, I'll be in my house watching baseball." That's a mindset I can respect. Now, let's talk about the lineup dynamics. Mattingly mentioned he wanted to split up the lefties, which makes sense, but I think there's more to it. By placing Arraez behind Bryce Harper, he's essentially giving Harper protection. Pitchers can't just walk Harper without consequences because Arraez is right there to make them pay. One thing that immediately stands out is how this lineup balances power and contact. You've got Kyle Schwarber and Harper for the long ball, but Arraez is there to keep the line moving. If you take a step back and think about it, this lineup is a microcosm of baseball's broader debate: power versus contact. Which one wins? Well, the Phillies are betting on a mix of both, and I'm here for it. What this really suggests is that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to building a lineup. It's about understanding your players' strengths and maximizing them. Mattingly even admitted that lineup optimizers don't make a huge difference in the long run. It's about having your best 9 on the field, regardless of the order. A detail I find fascinating is Arraez's attitude. He doesn't care where he hits, leadoff, cleanup, 8th, 9th. His focus is on helping the team win. That kind of selflessness is rare in today's game, and it's something the Phillies can really benefit from. Plus, let's not forget the energy he brings. The guy's a motivator. If he sees someone sleeping in the dugout, he's the first to say, "Hey, let's go. Let's win this game." That kind of fire is contagious. So, what's the bigger picture here? I think this move is a reminder that baseball is still a game of strategy and adaptability. It's not just about who can hit the farthest home run. It's about finding the right pieces and putting them in the right places. Personally, I'm excited to see how this plays out for the Phillies. Will it work? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Luis Arraez's batting cleanup is a bold move, and it's got me thinking about the future of lineup construction. This raises a deeper question. Are we entering an era where contact hitters regain their value? Or is this just a one-off experiment? Either way, I'll be watching closely. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Is this the start of a new trend, or just a unique situation for the Phillies? Let's keep the conversation going.